Are you looking for ways to save money and live a more frugal lifestyle? Look no further than the sage advice of billionaire investor Warren Buffett. In this video, we'll explore 15 frugal living habits from Buffett that can help you save money, reduce your expenses, and build wealth over the long term. From living below your means and avoiding debt, to using coupons and discounts and cutting down on dining out. These practical tips will help you live a more financially savvy and sustainable lifestyle. So if you're ready to learn from one of the world's greatest investors and make your money work for you, stay tuned for the 15 frugal living habits from Warren Buffett. 1. Live below your means. One of Warren Buffett's key frugal living habits is to live below his means. Rather than consistently trying to upgrade his lifestyle, he focuses on saving and investing his money. This allows him to live a comfortable life while also building his wealth over the long term. By living below his means, he avoids the temptation to overspend and instead focuses on building a financial foundation for the future. 2. Avoid debt. Buffett is a strong believer in the power of compounding returns, and he knows that debt can eat into those returns. He advises people to minimize their debt burden and to only borrow when it makes sense financially. This means being careful about taking on large amounts of debt for things like mortgages, cars, and credit card purchases, and instead focusing on paying off any debt as quickly as possible. By avoiding debt, people can free up more of their income to save and invest, and they can also avoid the financial stress that comes with high levels of debt. 3. Don't overpay for things. Another key aspect of Buffett's frugal living habits is his ability to negotiate and get a good deal on everything from stocks to household items. He advises people to shop around and compare prices before making a purchase, as this can help them save money in the long run. By taking the time to research prices and negotiate with sellers, people can often get a better deal on the things they need, which can help them stretch their budget further. 4. Save on utilities. Buffett advises people to be mindful of their energy consumption and to look for ways to save on utilities. This might include using energy-efficient appliances, turning off lights and electronics when they're not in use, and taking steps to insulate their home to reduce heating and cooling cost. By taking steps to reduce their energy consumption, people can lower their utility bills and save money over time. 5. Use coupons and discounts. Even Buffett himself used coupons. In order to save money every day, take advantage of coupons, discounts, and other promotions. This might include using coupons when shopping for groceries or looking for sales or discounts when buying clothing or household items. By being proactive about finding and using coupons and discounts, people can save money on a wide range of everyday expenses. 6. Shop for groceries in bulk. You want to save money on groceries? Buy them in bulk. According to the advice of one of the world's biggest investors, people should shop in bulk, as long as the items are non-perishable and can be stored for a long time. This can be a cost-effective way to buy things like grains, beans, and other non-perishable items, as they often go on sale and can be purchased in larger quantities at a discount. By shopping in bulk, people can save money on their grocery bills and also reduce the number of trips they need to make to the store. 7. Use public transportation. To save money on gas and car maintenance costs, Buffett advises people to use public transportation when possible. This might include taking the bus or train instead of driving, or sharing a ride with someone else. By using public transportation, people can save money on fuel and car maintenance, and they can also reduce their carbon footprint. 8. Cut down on entertainment expenses. This is always a tricky one. In order to save money by lowering entertainment expenses, people need to be mindful of their expenses and look for free or low-cost ways to have fun. This might include going for a hike or having a picnic instead of paying for a movie or concert, or finding free events and activities in their community. By being creative and looking for alternative forms of entertainment, people can save money on expensive leisure activities and still have fun. 9. Cut down on dining out. To save money on dining out, people could cook at home instead of going out, says the expert. This is often cheaper and healthier than eating out, as it allows people to control their ingredients and portion sizes of their meal. By cooking at home, people can save money on restaurant bills and also have more control over the quality and nutrition of their food. 10. Fixing things instead of replacing them. Fix things instead of replacing them when possible. This might include repairing a leaky faucet or fixing a broken appliance instead of buying a new one. By being proactive about maintaining and repairing their possessions, people can save money on costly replacements and extend the lifespan of their things. Once people start fixing things instead of replacing them, they won't believe how much money it can save. 11. Use the library. To access a wide variety of materials for free, Warren says people should use the library for books, movies, and other entertainment instead of buying or renting them. By using the library, people can save money on the cost of buying or renting books, movies, and other entertainment, and they can also have access to a wide range of materials that they might not otherwise be able to afford. 12. Cut down on unnecessary expenses. To save money, Buffett advises people to cut down on unnecessary expenses and to focus on what's important to them. This might include canceling subscriptions or memberships that are no longer being used, or cutting back on non-essential expenses like eating out or buying new clothes. By being mindful of their spending and focusing on what's important to them, people can save money and reduce their overall expenses. 13. Use cash instead of credit. To avoid overspending and stay within their budget, people should use cash instead of credit whenever possible. By paying with cash, people can more easily keep track of their spending and avoid the temptation to overspend. This can be especially useful for people who tend to overuse their credit cards or who have a hard time paying off their balances in full each month. 14. Don't buy things on impulse. To avoid unnecessary expenses and stick to their budget, Buffett advises people to avoid buying things on impulse and to think carefully about whether they really need something before making a purchase. By taking the time to consider whether a purchase is truly necessary, people can save money and avoid buying things that they don't really need or want. 15. Share resources with others. To save money, try sharing resources with others, such as carpooling or sharing household items. By sharing resources with others, people can save money on transportation costs, household expenses, and other costs that can add up over time, says Buffett. Sharing resources can also be a great way to build community and strengthen social connections while saving money at the same time. Who doesn't like a win-win situation? By following the frugal living habits of Warren Buffett, you can save money, reduce your expenses, and build wealth over the long term. Whether it's living below your means, avoiding debt, or cutting down on unnecessary expenses, these practical tips will help you live a more financially savvy and sustainable lifestyle. So take these lessons to heart and start applying them in your own life to build a better financial future for yourself. Thanks for watching the video. If you liked it, subscribe for more. Until next time.